Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, students. How many of you are done some homework?
So, did you get my homework, sir?
No, Tanishka.
So, can I resend it, sir?
Yes, and it's on Riti, Jwana, Adya.
Good evening.
So,
Yeah, good.
So can I send it to you after some time, sir?
Fine, fine.
So,
Well, I know that.
I did the question, sir, and I sent it to my mom, and I told her to send it to you. So, I don't know if she sent it to you, sir.
Let me check. No, only Mariana and DSK have sent.
So, then means when my mom comes home, I'll tell her to send it to you also.
And,
Sir, good evening, sir.
yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Sir, happy Raksha Bandhan.
Oh, thank you, Mariana.
Happy Raksha Bandhan, sir.
Happy Raksha Bandhan, sir.
Thank you, students.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I sent you yesterday's construction, sir.
I'll check this. The day before yesterday's you didn't send, right? So I sent it.
Day before yesterday's I did, sir. Yesterday, sir.
Okay, I sent a message. Fine. How many students? 3, 4, 5. Yes, Sadia, did you ask anything? Yeah, rejoin Lamula. You're online. Okay, today along with exponents, we'll do even square and square roots. Right? Exponents, we finished till third main, right? Second main is left. Fourth, fifth, and all these mains are left. Is Sherlin online?
Yes, sir.
How's your health, Sherlin?
Sir, now I'm
Nothing?
better. Sir. Yes, sir, I can attend.
Okay, did you go through yesterday's class? Exponents.
Sir, yesterday's and Monday's I did not, sir.
Yesterday and then today is Wednesday. Okay, fine. You started with revision exponents. Okay, all of you others, those who attended exponents, any doubts in that? The rules, whatever we studied till now? Students, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any doubts in this formulas?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, only related to those formulas, we have solved few questions. Remaining, we'll solve it later. Remaining from page 34, we'll start square and square roots revision. Put the heading as square. and square roots.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Pramila. Ansha, Madhyana. Was Cherisha present today? Did she come to school?
So yes.
Yes, sir. Listen.
Okay. Yes, can you all see the screen? All of you.
Yes, sir.
I put the heading as square and square roots. Revision. Revision of square and square roots. Okay, for square, what's the degree for square?
So two. So
Square root. And what do you mean by square? A number which is multiplied?
so
Twice,
two
sir.
times. So
Yes, twice. Any number multiplied twice.
Ma'am started identities, sir.
Started identities.
Sir.
Fine, we'll do it later. First, we'll revise all these chapters. Sets got over. When ma'am finish sets,
Sir.
fine, Lamila. Square, square roots. We'll revise both square roots and cube roots together. Square, 2 and okay, how many times a number is multiplied for cube?
so three times. So
For square, it is a square. That is a into a, and 2 is equals to 2 in 2 square is equals to 2 into 2. That is 4. Okay, here for cube, a number is multiplied 3 times. Number is multiplied thrice. Take this down. A number is multiplied thrice. So a cube is equals to a into a. And how much is 2 cube? What's the answer for 2 cube?
so eight.
8.
Sir, should we take this down?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Write it like this. Same, whatever I've written. And in cube, which cube root? Square and square root. For square root, this is the symbol. And for cube root, like this. Okay, how many numbers do we pair? Do we group in square? How many numbers we group?
So
2 numbers. Okay, because the degree is 2, so you have to group 2 numbers. Degree is equals to 2. Therefore, group 2 numbers, 2 same numbers. All these are important for revision. What about this? What's the degree for cube?
3.
Degree is 3. Okay, degree exponents that we revised yesterday. That is how many times the number is multiplied. So you have to group 3 same numbers. Group 3 same numbers. Okay, if there are 2 same numbers, what do we call that number as? If you group after grouping, if no number is left, I mean all the numbers are present twice. What do we call such number as? Perfect square.
so perfect squares.
Perfect square. For example, 25. 25 has how many fives? How many five students? 5
Five.
into 5. So 25 is a perfect square. Make a note of all these points. Same, whatever I write, when you all write the same, it will be helpful for revision. So these are the topics you have to cover. What is square? Degree you have to group. This is the symbol, square root and cube root. And give me a number of perfect cube. Give me a value
So
for perfect cube.
125.
Good, 125. 5 into 5 into 5. So once you group this, it has to be perfect. There shouldn't be any number left. It has to have three same numbers. So this we call it as perfect cube. After that, you'll remember what we studied. Important things. What are the other things we studied?
We studied
Nobody remembers.
about decimal.
So
That
yes,
is
sir. That's
types of numbers. More than that, important question. You'll definitely get one question for
So
3 marks.
the division thingy, so the
Yes, correct.
division method.
Yeah, not division thing. Square root. How to find square root and cube root? How do
the
we find square root?
factorization, sir.
Yes, there are two methods. One is factorize. The other one is division. Division method. See, you'll write all this. It will become easier for you all to revise, and you'll understand what to study and what to skip. These are the main points. Factorization. And for cube root, there's only one method to find cube root. What is it? Factorize. Factorization. But for square roots, there are two methods, factorize and division. Okay, then types of numbers are common to both. What are the types of numbers? We have decimal, natural numbers, and decimals. Take this down, we'll start solving questions. And for square, the value increases or decreases? For square,
So decreases.
Decreases, sir.
square. What is the square? 5. What is the square of 5?
So
5 square
increase.
is 25. You're multiplying, right? When you multiply, value increases. To find square, we always multiply. So value increases. What about square root?
So
Square root.
decreases.
The practical concept and still you all are giving wrong answers. For square root, how many numbers we group for square root?
So
What's the
two.
degree? Two numbers. So two numbers we factorize. Factorize is basically dividing. Values are getting reduced. So square root of 25 is 5. You see here values reduced. For square root value reduces, for square it increases. What about cube? For cube the value increases or decreases?
So increases for cube and cube roots decreases, sir.
Yes. For cube it increases. 5 cube is 125. It is increased. From 5 it's increased to 125. And cube root of 125 is 5. It's decreasing. Okay, this you'll have to use this concept for decimals. When there is decimal, how to reduce and increase. Done. I will take in all this values. Then you'll have to memorize 1 to 20. Squares of 1 to 20 and your 1 to 10. 1 to 15 students. 1 to 15 or 12, maximum 12. Till 12 you'll add numbers. 11 cube is 1331, and you'll remember 12 cube 1728. 144. Okay, something like this, 1768 or 28. So memorize 1 to 20 square and 1 to 12 cubes.
Oh, okay, sir. Sir, this is homework, sir.
Which one?
The
Oh,
memorizing one.
already you'll have memorized, right? I'm telling you, I'll remember
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
for
Yes, sir.
example.
Sir. So,
For
mom
example,
told we need to learn till 15, so cute.
okay, 15, 15. Till 12, till 10 I've given, 11, 12, 11 to 15 you can check and memorize this. These concepts are must. Okay, remember this, we'll start solving. Open page 38. We'll solve both. Today and tomorrow we'll be revising cube, squares and cube. Okay, open page 38. What's the first question given? Page 38.
So find the square of 59.
Find the square of
59.
59. Okay, instead of 59, I'll give you find the square of find the square and cube. I'll mix both the questions together. Okay, find the cube, square and cube of 21. What kind of number is this? Decimal, natural, or fraction?
It's a natural number.
Yeah, it's a natural number. It can be positive, or I'll give you a negative. Find the square and cube of minus 21.
So done, sir.
Yes. So the first step is write minus 21 in bracket. What's the degree for 21? Whole power 2.
So two, sir.
Yesterday we solved, from past 2 days we were solving this question, this type of question, right, in exponents. Okay, Dhriti, answer this. What did you get for minus 21? How do you solve this?
So minus 21 into minus 21 is plus 441. So
Good, 441. Or else, yesterday I explained, when the power is even, the minus becomes positive. Okay, so minus 21 into minus 21. Minus into minus is plus. 21 squares of 441. Did you all get 441?
So yes, sir.
Okay. They won't give you all like this. They'll just give single question. Find the square. I've mixed both square and cube. If they give cube, you can look at page. Let me check. Page 47. Open page 47. Can you see similar questions like this? Find the cube. Check page 47. First main. Yeah, they have given positive value and I've given negative. So I've combined both. Page 38 and 47 together. Okay, Mariam, what's the answer for this?
They can't see your screens.
Rejoin others. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
rejoin, Mariam. Rejoin. Yeah, Diyesh,
Yes,
she
sir.
answer
One
this.
second.
Yes, Diyesh.
So yes, so minus 21 into minus 21 into minus 21. So we get it as minus 9,701.
Okay, others, what did you get? 9701.
So I got a different answer. 7, I got a different answer.
Calculate. 21 into 21 is 441. Multiplied by 21. Why is nobody answering? Yes, Mariam, what's the answer you got for this? 144 multiplied by.
Sir, I got it as 1,261, sir. Sir, no, sir. Sir,
Oh,
I got 9,000.
9,261.
9261. How come 1000?
Again, sir, and I got it as minus 9,261.
Okay, Adia, what's the answer?
So what's the answer?
I'm asking you, Mariana. You're
Sir,
asking me in
So I
return.
got
9261.
9,200.
sir,
Yes,
it's
correct.
minus 9,261, sir.
Yeah, minus 9261. Okay, and these are the steps. Last week when I conducted test, not last week, before that, most of you all had written direct answers. Mariana, who else? 3 or 4 students, you all have written direct answers. If you write direct answer like this, 441, you won't get mark. You'll get only 1 mark. Okay, right, including this steps. Okay, this
Excuse me, sir.
natural number, yes.
Sir, our teacher told if you know the square and cube roots, you can write it directly till 20.
Did you know for 221?
No.
Okay, then you write like this and multiply, Mariana. If you know, you write it directly. Yeah. Next, find the square. Shall erase this? 441 and minus 2, 9261.
So yes, sir.
Okay, next. Yeah, find the cube, find the square and cube of, find the square and cube of 1.6. Okay, here this increase and decrease comes into picture. For after decimal, how many numbers do we have here?
Once.
One. Okay, I'll try this. Try this. Later I'll explain. 1.6 square and 1.6 cube. If you're done, let me know. I'll ask each one question.
Sir, answer the first one.
Okay, this question 1.6, it's in page 48, cube root. What kind of number is this, Mariana? What type? Which type?
Decimal number, sir.
Decimal. So for decimal number, the answer should be in decimal. Multiply, place back the decimals.
So done, sir.
And okay.
So done.
Done, sir.
Okay, Mariana, answer for square.
Sir, 16 into 16 is 256.
Okay, 256.
And we have to place the decimals, sir.
Look,
So it's
that's the reason. Write it with the steps. If you write directly 256, you will go wrong. Right? 1.6 into 1.6. What is 16 into 6? 16?
16 into 16 is 256.
Okay. How many decimal
So
numbers do we
decimals 2.5.
have? 2.56.
Yes,
So if you
sir.
write it like this, it's easier to place decimal. 256. Okay, Tanishka, next question.
So, so 1.6 into 1.6 into 1.6. So we can remove the decimal and we can multiply. So we get 4096. So there are three decimals totally, and we place back three
Yes.
decimal points.
How many of you all got 4096? 4.096?
4.0.
Right.
4.09.
Is it correct? Let me check. 56, 6 6 are 36, 3, 33, 12, 15, 9. 6 2s are 12, 15, 36, 3, 5, 33, 6, 6 5s are 30, 33. What's the answer you all got? Correct?
4096 only, sir.
How many decimals?
09.
Three, sir.
3 decimals.
So 4.096.
Yeah. So you will write this, okay, so that you don't get confused while placing the decimal. The next, which type of number is left next? Which type of question? We finished integers, we finished decimal. Next,
So fraction.
Sorry, sir. I had some network issues. That's why I left off.
when did you leave, Akansha?
So I left at 5:54, sir.
Okay, before this question, yeah, do this question later. Okay, go through the recording. Okay, next, after decimal, mixed fraction. Find the square and cube of 5, 3 by 2. Done? Still doing it? What's the answer for square? Okay, Shalin, answer this. How do you find square? Is Shalin online?
So
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, Shalin.
So first we have to convert them into a fraction. So 5 twos are 10 plus 3 is 13 by 2.
13 by 2. Then find the square of
So,
13.
so 13 square is 169.
13 into 13 divided by?
And 2 into 2, sir.
Okay.
So 2 square is 4, sir. 169 by 4.
Convert into mixed fraction. 169 by 4, convert back to mixed fraction. (42) 1 by, what do you all get?
Sure, I got it as 42 1 by 4.
42 1 by 4. Okay, Joanna, for cube, what's the answer for cube?
1 second, sir. That is
Yeah, what's the answer? How do you solve this? 13, how many times?
13 3 times and 2 3 times, sir.
Okay, what do you get?
So you get 2197 by 8.
8. Yeah, convert this into mixed fraction.
264 5 by 8.
250?
264 5 by 8, sir.
264 5 by 8. Okay, you'll get 264 5 by 8 and 42 1 by 4. These are the common question, relation between square and cube. They're the same. Only thing is square has degree 2 and cube has 3. Method is the same. And shall we move on to the next one? Page 38, next type.
So yes, sir.
Okay, we studied 3 types.
Yes,
One is
sir.
integer kind of question. Then, what is the second type?
So decimal, sir.
Decimal.
The third type,
Fraction.
fraction. So to find square and cube, you'll get only from these 3 types: integers, decimal, and fraction. Now we'll move on to square root and cube root. Okay, for square root, what are the types we have? How do you find square root? Using factorization and division. And for cube root, there's only factorization. And square roots, how many numbers we group? For square root, how many numbers we group?
2 numbers.
2 numbers.
Remember this, 2 numbers. If it is 0, even this has to be 2. Okay, two numbers, 2 decimals, 2 zeros, everything should be in 2. And in cube, what about cube?
3, sir.
3, sir.
Everything should be in group of 3. Same values. Okay, page number 38. Page number 38. Okay, I'll mix both for square and square root and cube root. Okay, for square root, the question is 900. This as numbers as well as zeros. Okay, so try one question. One question is enough. Then for cube root, the question is -27444000.
So we should.
How do you find square root? Square root and cube root. Okay, using factorization method. Factorize. For both, you have to factorize.
Yes, sir.
Using factorization method. Look, students, if they don't mention anything, you'll have to factorize. Okay. If they don't mention, you have to use factorization method. If not, they'll mention division method. If they don't mention both of these, use fraction. If not division, in spite of that, if you have doubt, you can ask your teacher. After distributing the question paper, teacher asks you all, right? You'll have any doubts in the class?
So yes, sir.
Okay, that time you can ask. Okay, usually they'll specify whether we use whether to use factorization method or division method. Okay, try both the questions. I'll give you all 5 minutes time. Try both. And when zero is given, yeah, tell me,
Sir,
Maria.
cube root also we need to find, no, sir?
Yeah, both.
Using
I've given here, right? For both, use factorization method. When zero is given, ignore zero. Take the number before zero. 9 is given. Which number will you choose to factorize? Which number?
Sir, 3969, sir.
I know that. Which number will you take? 3, right?
Yes, sir.
2, 7, 4, 4, 0. Here, which number will you take outside to multiply? Sorry, to divide.
Sir, 2.
Yeah, 4 is given, even number, so start with 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, try both.
So done, sir.
Both the questions.
So yes, sir.
Outcome so quickly, Tanishka.
So only the first question I did. So second question for cube, I knew the answer, sir.
But you shouldn't write the direct answer.
So,
This is both you get for 3 marks. Very
so but I
important.
factorized it. So I factorized
Okay, fine.
2044, sir.
744. With the steps you'll have to write. I'll ask you have to answer with steps. Any one question, or sometimes they might give both the questions, square root and cube root, for 3 marks.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, how to make the calculation easy, sir?
Which calculation, Mariana?
Factorization.
Which one, square or cube?
Both, sir, anyone you tell.
See, look, 2. How do you make it easy? What do you mean by making it 3969? Do you know the direct value?
No, sir.
No, even I don't know. Okay. If you don't know, there's no other way. You have to divide. Take 3. How many times it goes?
So she could
No, sir. Our
that
teacher did something else.
Something else.
So she didn't add the zeros, sir. She just kept it as into thousands, sir, or into 10 into 10 into 10, sir. That's what
Yes.
Mariana said.
Okay, 3969. I've already taught you all this, right? 3969. Take this 2 zeros as 100. Take 2 zeros as 100. And what do you get? Just factorize 3969. And for how do you write 100?
10 into
No. 10 into 10. Look here. All of you will stop doing it. I've taught you all in multiple ways, students. Think you all forgot. 3969 multiplied by, whenever 2 zeros are given, how do you take this? Split into 2 values. Shall I take it as 10 into 10?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 10 into 10. This side, 2744 multiplied by what? 3 zeros. How many values? 3 times
10 should be plus.
10. Now just find the square root of 3969 and cube root of this. Factorize only these 2 values.
So, but our teacher, something like, Ash was factorizing some remainder and remainder also got.
That is different question, Mariana. You try this. First you try
So
this.
done, sir. I tried both questions.
Instead of trying for shortcuts, just try how to solve. By now you could have done it. 3969. Out. What do you get for this, Mariana? You explain this. 3969.
So I tried Q, but I didn't do this one. So once.
Okay, you look at the screen and answer. 3 ones are 3. Then
3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes.
okay, next which number?
3 fours are 12.
3 fours are 12.
Remainder.
Remainder is 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, keep it next to 1, before 1. So it becomes 12. How many times 3 goes in 12?
3 fours are.
3 fours are 12. Next
3 ones
2 are
plus.
30. Then how many times? 3 ones are 3. 3 fours are 12. 3 into 147. Then 147 is given. Which timetable will use?
7, sir.
7.
5 are.
7 twos are
7
1.
21s, sir. And
Okay,
then
next
7 threes, sir.
7
And
threes are then 3
then 3
ones.
ones,
3
sir.
ones. So
Okay.
like this
It's
only
such a
6.
simple calculation. Simple calculation. And you're looking for shortcuts. You don't get shortcuts here.
So
Okay.
I wanted this shortcut.
This you have to solve, Mariana. Without
No,
solving,
so
you keep
there's
asking.
remainder and all.
Which one?
Like you get the remainder and all. So 1 and all.
Oh, that kind of this one calculation you asked.
Yes, I don't know
You
that.
have to specify this part.
Hmm. Yes,
Which
sir.
one? This
That
part.
one.
This okay. This I'll teach you after the exam. Now it will be confused, right? Usually,
No,
how you
no,
will
I
divide?
understood, sir.
You'll divide like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, usually I'll divide like this. Okay, this I'll teach you next. Okay, fine. For 391, look here, 3969 multiplied by 10 into 10. Okay, for 3969, what are the values we got?
Sir, 3 into 3 into 3 into
3 into
7
7 into
into
7 into
7 into 10 into 10, sir.
10 into
You
10.
get it
Group it
as
into values.
630, sir.
Okay, group into two. These two, one, these two, these two, and these two. So what do you take out from this? 3 into
7
7.
into 10 and
This is the answer. And similar to this, yes. Just factorize. Yes, Akansha, answer this. How do you factorize?
So yes, sir. So
6.
230 137200, sir.
Okay, zero zeros you can split. When 3 zeros are given, how do you write it? Can I write it as minus 2744 into what?
So yes, sir.
What is no, Mariana? Answer this. Sorry, Akansha.
No, thanks, sir. So yes, sir. So I didn't know it's 230. I wrote
Less.
the 2 zeros.
Okay, fine. You have taken 3 zeros. Do it like this. Tell me.
So I took 2 zeros, sir.
This is cube root, and I've given 3 zeros. Okay, you skip this, Akansha. Who can answer this?
Sir, can I answer?
Yes, yeah. Answer.
Yes, sir. Sir, when you factorize, you get, you get 2 ones are 2 threes are and 7 2 1372. Then again by 2 you get it as 686.
Okay, I'll try this zeros as it is. Zeros as it is. Then 2
Then
6 8
2
6 3.
686. Then 2 343 343. Then again 749. Just give me a minute, sir.
Oh, correct.
Yes, sir.
7 4 9 1 2 3.
749. Yes, sir. Then we get 7 sevens are 7 ones are, sir.
Okay, 7 ones. If you have split into 1000, if you have understood that, do it like this. If not like this, then 1000 is left. 1000, can I write it as 10 into 100 and 10 into 10 and 10 into 1?
Yes, sir.
So these are the numbers you get. How many numbers you group? Three numbers, right? These three one group, these three one, and these
Doing
three.
the
So what do you get?
7
7 into 10. Akansha, you're not doing it, I guess.
and 1.
No, I did it, sir, but I did it with like 2 zeros, so only extra zeros I didn't add, sir.
That is not extra zero. That is the question.
The question, sir, I didn't put another extra zero. I just put two
If you
zeros.
don't add that zero, instead of 1000, only 100 is left. You won't get perfect cube. Will you get perfect cube?
No, sir.
For perfect cube, you should have three zeros. Remember that, students. For perfect cube, you'll have three zeros. For perfect square, you'll have 2, 4,
Zeros.
2, 4, 6, 8, like this. You'll either have two zeros, 4 zeros, 6, or 8. For cubes, how many zeros will you have? You'll have three zeros, you'll have 6, you'll have 9. They'll give it like this. So that you can cube them. You can group into three values.
So 140.
Yeah, 2 sevens are 14. 14 into 10 is 140. And here, what do you get? 3 threes are 9. 9 sevens are 630.
630.
Okay, I'll give you a 5 minutes break. We'll start at
So
6:25.
sorry, I logged out, so there was some network problem.
Yeah, no problem, Adya. We'll continue at 6:25.
Okay, sir.
Can you all see this screen? All of you all?
Yes, sir.
Students, am I audible? Can you all see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, page 38. Open page 38. We have finished even factorize. Okay, we'll solve few more questions. Page number 38, fifth main. Okay, fifth main, first question, 0.1764. Find the square root of this. So first find the square root of 1764. Just find square root of 1764. No. Before solving this, there is decimal here. When decimal is given, you have to eliminate the decimal, right? How do you eliminate decimal point? How do you eliminate this? 1764 divided by after point.
Four, sir.
So divide by what?
So 10,000. So
10,000,
Divide by
sir.
10,000. So you have to factorize 1764 and 10,000. Okay, look here. Whenever 100's 10, stop doing it, students. Look at the screen. Whenever you'll have anything to the like this 10, 100's, 1000, 1764, you'll factorize. Okay. How shall I write this? 10,000. Shall I split it into 4 zeros? 10 into 4 times. Is it correct? 10 4 times. Why is nobody answering?
so I'm answering.
No, why no one is answering? I will planned not to answer.
So no, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Okay, do it however you want, students. I won't be explaining. If nobody is interested, I won't ask questions. You'll do it. Finish this.
For 10,000, is it 10 into 10 into 10 into 10?
That I've already explained. Nobody is answering. If you'll want, you'll do this. If not, leave. Leave this question. Next, after this, solve 6 main third question. What were you doing when I asked Lemula? How many times I asked y'all?
Answering you, sir.
Sir,
Try the 6 main third one.
Done, sir.
Then try the 7th main second question.
So yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, this 6 main third question you didn't solve.
If I ask, nobody is answering, Mariana. Why should I ask all questions? If you want, if you're interested, do it. If not, you all can leave. What were you doing when I asked questions? Why didn't you answer? Even for this, you won't answer.
No, sir.
Then, if you're on mute, please don't unmute. Hereafter, I won't ask any questions. I'll just explain. If you're interested, take it down. If not, even that you can skip.
Sir, sorry, sir.
No, just try this and leave, students. So no point in teaching. Try this. All this I have already done. Right? If you all have gone wrong, check the answers in the textbook. If you have gone wrong, refer the notes. All this is done. Refer the notes.
Can I answer the third one, sir, please?
No, Lamila, you can do it later. Once you finish.
So sorry, sir.
No, finish this, students. Finish this. Then we'll move on to 3B.
Done, sir, for 7.2nd one.
Check
So
the answer.
done, sir.
If it's wrong, refer the notes.
No,
If it's
sir.
right, we'll move on to 3B. Yes, we'll move on to 3B.
Done, sir.
Okay, 3B using division method. Find the square root of 27.3529 using division method. For division method, start pairing from right. Two values. There is 27 given here. Take the closest square numbers. 5 5s are 25.
2, sir.
Remainder is 2. Keep a point in the quotient. When there is keep a point, bring down 35. Add this 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. After this, write the number next to 10 and you have to multiply with the same number, which is less than 235.
So 1 not 2. So 1 not 2.
Get
1
204.
not 2.
Remainder is
So
31.
yes.
Bring down 29. Then again add this plus 2. Get 104. Then add a number, you get 3129. Multiply into 3, you'll get 10. You'll get 3129.
So we got 3129, sir.
Sir, I got it as 5.20 as the answer.
5.23 is the answer.
Done.
Page number 42, second main, third question for homework. Second main, third question. This question is for homework.
Yes, sir.
Okay, remaining questions will do it tomorrow, and tomorrow I want you all to attend at 5:15. Only for tomorrow. Then from Friday onwards, it's at 5:30. From 5:15 to 6:15.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is tomorrow's timing, 5:15 to 6:15. Yeah, make a note of this. One homework question, and tomorrow at 5:15 to 6:15. Open page 211. We'll finish one construction question.
Sir, can you show the homework someone's?
Page 42, second main, third question.
Yes.
Sir, done, sir.
Using division method. Find the square root using division method.
Done.
Construct first main, third question. AB is equals to 8. BC is equals to 5. 5.4. AD is equals to 6. 60 degrees. B is equals to 75 degrees. First main, third question.
Sir, can you tell which question?
First main, third one, Shalin.
Okay, sir.
Sir, base is 8 centimeter.
First main, third question. We have to draw two angles, A and B. So you have to take the bases, 8 centimeters. On vertex A, draw 60 degrees. On vertex B, draw 75. 75 lies in between 60 and 90. So we bisect.
Sir, done, sir.
Okay, construct 75, and from 75, After constructing 75, you get like this. Take 5.4. Take 5.4. Draw BC. BC is equals to 5 centimeters. Draw 5 centimeters line. Then AD is equals to 6. After 60 degrees,
So after drawing 60 degrees, angle AD is 6 centimeter.
yes, AD is 6. So draw 6 centimeters, you'll get it like this.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that DC you should measure and write, sir.
If they ask you to measure DC, you can measure and write, Mariana.
For my project, I measured it and I.
Okay, fine. Okay, this is what you have to get. Quadrilateral four sides.
Sir, yes. I got.
Okay, that's it for today's student.